Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On this channel, we show you winning products inside of e-commerce dropshipping pretty much every single day. Along with that, I vlog my own e-commerce business as well. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have a great store for you today. So this store has done $3.4 million in sales, dropshipping the most simple product. If you saw their sales page, if you saw their website, you would be shocked. And I truly believe if these guys can make millions dropshipping that product using the website that they're using, I truly feel that anybody can make money online with e-commerce dropshipping. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through this store that's done over $3.4 million in sales. We're going to be looking at three aspects. We're going to be looking at their offer, which is what they're selling, how they're sourcing it. We're going to be looking at their ads, how are they getting traffic to their website? And then finally, we're going to be taking a look at their website. After we've analyzed all of them, I'm going to show you exactly how you can launch that same store right after this video in less than 21 hours. All right, so you would have that same store up and running, and then hopefully you can make your first sales online and get some traction with e-commerce. Also in this video, we're going to be vlogging my business, right? How many sales we made, what was the profit like, what's the loss if there was any. And I'm going to show you exactly the inner workings of my own dropshipping business as well. So without further ado, let's get started. If you're new to this channel, please hit a like at any point. If this video provided you any value, just go ahead, hit a like and subscribe, because I vlog my dropshipping business every single day, show you guys the real stats so you guys can see what it's like to run a dropshipping business. All right, so today we got 156 visitors, 26. Well, you know what? I realized that you guys can't actually see this, so I'm just gonna actually freeze this. I was watching my own video the other day. I'm like, you guys can't see when I go down, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze it. Now you guys will be able to see. All right, so today we got 156 page views, 26 people added it to cart, which is a good percentage. About 16 people that came to the website added the product to cart. 5 sales with a 3.2% conversion rate, which is absolutely insane, and a 19% conversion rate on the add to cart. Again, absolutely insane. This is AED, so I'm going to go ahead and convert it to USD. $143 in sales with $71 in profit and only $59 in ad spend. Great day today. We've been doing pretty consistently. We've been actually hitting over $100 every single day. Our total profit for the month is 4.5K. This is a brand new dropshipping business. The reason I'm running it on such low ad spend is we are looking for more stock or more inventory to come in. I'm very excited. By the end of Jan, we're going to be scaling this store from $50 in ad spend to over, go over like I would say about $200 in ad spend. This is how I start any new store, like really clean, really lean, as long as I'm profitable. I know this is not, huge numbers that you see on YouTube, but these are real numbers. These are numbers that I do myself. In fact, I actually want to pull up some screenshots of some dropshipping businesses that I've been involved in. These are two, right? Hopefully you guys can see this. This dropshipping business has done over 180,000 in gross volume. This one has done over 800,000 in gross volume. These are businesses that I am directly involved in. These are digital dropshipping and physical dropshipping businesses. So I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I know that this may seem as a very low profit to you guys, specifically for someone who's claiming to have done over $1 million in sales, but this is the start of every new business. I like to start it lean and clean and then scale up when I am sure that the business won't break at scale. All right, so if you want to see that, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because we're going to vlog our business daily. But let's get to this business. $3.4 million in sales, like on average, $250,000 days. They're doing $250,000 days, man. This is $225,000. If you saw the website, you would laugh. You would absolutely laugh. You'd say, man, if this guy can make money, there is no excuse left. I have literally no excuse left to not make money online. All right, are you guys ready to see the product? The product is this. It's a see-through hunting tent. That's what the product is. It's a see-through hunting tent. Now, I love this product. The reason I love this product is because it is in a passion niche. All right, so I'm gonna actually pull up my trusty whiteboard. If you guys are new, if you guys have seen this channel at all, you know that I whiteboard a lot. Okay, so essentially, all a business boils down to is the offer, right? The ad, right, and the website. Okay, if you have all these three nailed down, all right, you're probably going to make a lot of money in any business. Okay, now the most important out of all of this is the offer. All right, so in this one, right, with this business, the offer is in a very passion niche. Okay, so what niche is this? This is in the hunting niche. Okay, so what this product does, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this product. What this product basically does is that it hides you from the outside because it camouflages you, but you can still, if you're inside, you can still see what's happening on the outside. Okay, so it's a very cool product. It offers a real life benefit to people who are specifically in the hunting niche. All right, and it's not something that you see very often. Another thing that's really good for this offer is that it is at the $200 price point. Almost on average order value on this store is $200, right? So they have absolutely amazing margins when it comes to this. In fact, if they're doing it at scale, right? So I'm actually going to show you guys how much how much this product actually even costs, right? So actually, give me a second. I have Alibaba loaded up. All right, this product costs anywhere from $50 to $56 to source in bulk. All right, and so if it costs you this cheap, all right, but you're able to sell it for around $200, and I'm sure at this point where they're doing $250 days, they're sourcing it for cheap. You have insane margins. So number one is the passion niche. Actually, I want to talk about this a little bit. For a lot of you guys that are dropshipping, right? You guys are probably watching a video on YouTube similar to this that's talking about like winning products, quote unquote, right? Like this ball that's flying in the air, or this kid's toy, or this this glow in the lamp, this LED lamp that will glow up your room, or this humidifier. You're looking at all these products and you're thinking, oh, these are unique products and I'll sell them. But what you fail to figure out is that there's no passionate audience behind them, right? Yeah, maybe a couple of teenagers would end up buying that particular product, or if it was in seasonal, but it's cool or it's unique and it hit off and people bought it. But a lot of the times you're not going to make a lot of money past that phase that it's trending. All right, now this business is going to be making millions for a really, really long time, and it's because it's tied into a passion audience of hunters. Okay, and hunting is a hobby where people are spending money, right? It's a hobby that requires gear. It is a hobby that requires education. It is a hobby that people are excited about. If you look at Facebook and if you type in hunting, you'll be given so many different groups where people are talking, so many Reddit chats, so many YouTube channels, so much content is being consumed around this niche, right? That people are actually passionate about. Starting your own dropshipping business, it's so important that the niche that you go into is a passion niche. And my best hack, and it's something that a mentor very early on taught me, is all you do is go to list of hobbies. All right, so I'm typing it on a different screen. If you guys don't know, we don't do any editing here. We try to get it in one take when we can. List of hobbies. All right, go here. Each of these is a passion niche. People that are into dance, drawing, embroidery. You don't know how many businesses I've been involved in that are in the embroidery niche that have hit over six figures, that have made multiple hundreds, multiple thousands online for people that have been brand new to dropshipping in the embroidery niche. All right, it's crazy. Then jewelry making. I made so much money in jewelry, right? Knitting, so much money has been made here. So all of these scrapbooking, I've helped so many people launch businesses in scrapbooking, right? So these are audiences that are very targetable on Facebook as well. There are people hanging out on Facebook just talking about these things. And then when you bring up a product that's actually interesting and they're scrolling through and they find it and they're like, wow, this is cool, they will go ahead and buy it. All right. These are passionate audiences. These are passionate people as well. So this is the key to the success of this store, is the passion audience that they've sort of tied themselves into. All right, so let's do a little bit more offer research. I was able to find this product on AliExpress as well as Amazon. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys both of that. Where I'm just sorry guys, there's no editing here. I'm just looking for the links. Right, so on AliExpress I was able to find some of these. Right, I found one for 68 when I looked at it. This is not a bad one by any means to sell, right? But I was worried about the shipping. It is free shipping. You will get it from the United States, right? But I mean, they said 68, and then they just pulled the rug from under us. And you know, I was doing a lot of research to find this. There are suppliers that will sell it to you for cheap. Right, there's one that's 78, but when you go on it, it's 100. I don't know why AliExpress does this, right? Where it's showing that it's cheap, but it's not. So I was doing a lot of this research, and I was able to find the product off a US based supplier, right? Again, was 60. I don't know what's happening with this, right? So let's look at this one. 3-person pop-up, 95. Even if you can get it from 95, right? Perfect. This is a really good one, right? It's the same net, right? Tent. A 180-degree wide view, set up in minutes. This is really good. $95, and you can sell it for close to that $200 price point. You are golden, right? So you can find it, but stay tuned till the end, because I actually have found a USA-based supplier for this that I want to share with you guys. And then when you have some traction, you can go ahead and purchase this in bulk, and then get a much more favorable pricing. Specifically this one, which is $42, and then you can sell it for close to that $200 price point. Like, why not? All right, so that's a good offer. Now, so that you guys can get the full perspective of this, let's go ahead and actually look at what the website looks like, right? Get ready to be shocked. Are you mentally prepared to see what your $3 million dropshipping store looks like? Are you ready? Okay, this is it. This is a $3 million dropshipping store. If you said to yourself, maybe I don't have the tech skills, or maybe I don't have the design skills, or maybe I don't have the ability to be in dropshipping, you have no more excuses left, because this guy who has zero tech skills, who has zero design, right? He's doing everything wrong and still making millions. I mean, there is no reason for you not to get a piece of this pie. All right, so again, the one that I found, they're selling it for $129. It is on sale at the moment, but I think the sale will go away after the holidays. All right, this is why, you know, they can offer it $129, and they're probably getting it from AliExpress at the. They're probably getting it for like $79, and they're actually selling it for $279. They're offering it at a discount right now, but again, I will show you. If you stick to the end of the video, I'll give you a USA based supplier that's for $60, and you can also sell it for $129 right now and make money on this product. All right, so again, in terms of what they're getting with the offer, this is the product is cool. They've not added any digital products. I don't see any free gifts except for a carry case. They are giving that carry case, which is a nice offer. So apart from that, I think you know, the product is cool. It has like that wow factor. It does solve a problem for people. It is in a passion niche, and I think that's why this is working so well. All right, so there you have it. This is this product that's making over $3 million a month online. Okay, now let's go and look at some of their advertising and see what does it take to advertise a $3 million product, right? So now we're going into Facebook ads. We're going into their Facebook ads library, and what we're seeing is a lot of image ads. You know, this is really cool. I feel like once you crack video, you can just really go into image ads. And then see, this is what I meant. Yeah, year-end sale. They're doing the year-end sale, and that's why you're getting that 50% off. But once you crack video ads, you can really use image ads for the retargeting. Whenever I'm studying ads, I like to go to the ads that are active and that have been working for the longest period of time. I like to find the last video ad that I can. All right, so this is one. Let's go ahead and see what type of video ad they're using. All right, so this is the video ad. I'm going to see, I mean, you guys might get some audio. I will pause and I will show you guys what the ad is, so we can go ahead and study together, break it down. What are the key ingredients to the success of this ad?
The Tideway Silent See-Through Blind.
Okay, no subtitles, simple video. Starting off, I'm gonna increase the volume so you guys can hear it as well.
Today we'll be talking about the Tideway Silent See-Through Blind.
Okay, today we're gonna be talking about the
I've
product.
been using this blind for about a month now, and I absolutely love it.
I've been using this product. I love it. Pretty
As you
simple.
can see from the outside, you can't see into the blind, but I'll take you on in and we'll show you what makes this blind unique. This blind
So
has
this
three
is pretty
panels.
cool, right? So now this is the dramatic demonstration. No, every ad needs to have this. Every ad needs to have that experience that you can show something transform from what it was before to what happens when you're using the product. So this is that wow factor for this ad right here. And they've, if it were me, I would show it much earlier on. Again, I'm not one to comment. If you're already doing $3 million off of this ad, great for you. Who am I to say anything? But again, typically what I like to see is that transformation happen earlier on. And we guys can see now very clearly, they will show what it looks like as soon as you go in, bam, you can see from outside and the outside can see you back, right? So so that's probably a really good advantage, specifically if you're in the hunting niche.
Other really cool features that I like about this blind are the silent
So they're just talking about all the features now.
within 15 yards.
Now see, this is awesome. This is awesome. They're actually showing an animal that was close by, right? And that they would, they can target, right, with hunting. Now with this product, I would approach it a little bit more seriously, guys. If you're planning on launching this, I would approach it like instead of just like trying to stitch up videos from you TikTok and Facebook and YouTube to make ads, which you can still do to get those sales in. After you get those quick sales in, try and send this product to UGC influencers or actual hunters that would use the product, get success using the product, and then show that success, right? Because imagine if you can show how powerful this is for any hunter, right? They would buy right off if they thought that this is genuine. Like, if I use this, I'm actually going to see some success. This video is going to need a lot of editing. I'm feeling under the weather, but anyways. So again, we're seeing that.
I really like about this blind is that instead of using conventional zippers on it, there is a magnetic door.
Okay, it's talking about all of the hidden compartments, how you can use it.
That you're hunting. Tideway blinds are super lightweight and
Okay, now it's talking about how lightweight it is, the fact that it comes with a carrying case.
set up and take down within minutes. This is
You can set it up and take it down within minutes.
giving you extra room inside. Sometimes I'll bring
It's a lot of room inside.
features offers.
And like, look at again, this is really cool. Like, this is what we call lifestyle imagery. It's very important to have this inside of your ads, inside of your videos, this lifestyle look and feel. I'm sure AI can generate this, but really it'll be very difficult for it to. This is really authentic. This is the type of stuff that causes that buying intent, because look at how beautiful this looks, right? For anybody going for this, like it looks absolutely amazing. So this is why I think this product is having so much success. Again, they're showing the hunting, and on Facebook, they can't actually show the actual hunting of it. They have to imply that you're going to be really good at hunting if you get this product and show like what you're hunting from a distance, right? Again, absolutely incredible ad right here, just doing everything right. There's so much more that they could be doing, but I'm nobody to judge, right? Again, now this is another ad. It starts from right in the product, right?
With 270-degree viewing.
It's showing the viewing
It's
angles.
called 3.1 is because when you open it up, it's actually two blinds and two separate.
So this is another variant of the same product. It's the bigger one.
Each other if you wanted. You could use one day, another one in a different spot. But you can also zip out the middle. You can take.
Again, someone is inside talking about the product, and then see what's powerful about this ad, all right, is that there is a dramatic demonstration going on the entire time. The dramatic demonstration for this ad is going on the entire time. Okay, and then when I went into this niche a little bit, I figured out that, oh my God, it's not actually some ultra unique product, right? It's just they're marketing it really, really well. And there is a big supplier network that's built out for this already. Like if you wanted to, you could sell this product. And that got me really, really excited. Again, nothing, like I'm trying to find something that you and I as marketers couldn't do with this ad, but I couldn't, like I can't, like I could just send this to someone, like someone in the niche, someone who's a hunter, someone who creates content about hunting, right? And then I would just be like, hey, can you just copy this video? Or in fact, if you're passionate about it, you go out there, buy this product, install it, and then just record the experience. That's how easy it would be to create ads like this, specifically if you're interested in hunting, or you know people that are interested in hunting, or you think you can market hunting well. All right. Other than that, I feel like I can make an educated guess where most of the videos are just going to be that, right? Someone who's installed it and who's talking someone through why this works, or you can even combine them. That's so good. You can now start bundling, so you can start bundling them, but it's pretty much the same. All right, so now we've spoken about, actually, let me pull up Canva very quickly. Sorry, the recording stopped in the middle. So an issue with the microphone, I guess. I'm going to have to edit this video. Hate doing that, but it is what it is. All right, so ads, again. So we've looked at the offer. The offer is very passion niche oriented, right? Where people are spending lots of money. It is a transformative product as well, right? It has that, transformative product, right? Solves a real problem, all that good stuff. Add simple UGC, like nothing great, nothing life-changing. Very, very, very simple. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the website, right? Let's break the website down and see, what's happening. I mean, we've already seen this website, guys. And, let's see if I can point anything out that would be, something that you need to pay attention to. Again, the Viz X Viz Max see-through hunting blind. I mean, you could find such a better name for this. Maybe I'm not in the niche. If someone's in hunting, does Viz X or Viz Max mean anything to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, no threshold, 10% off. Buy one, get the second one for 50% off. Okay. Okay. Then you have the special discount unlocked. Okay. This is the specification. Okay. So now if you go to the 300D, it's 159. Okay. Sounds good. Then you have the specifications, highlights, descriptions, FAQs, really good imagery. I'll give them that. Really good images and GIFs, right? I'll give them that. Nice video here. Again, not optimized at all, but they don't care, it looks like. Now they've just literally, this is like the AliExpress description, like polyester fabric. This is what it is. Then they have some nice videos. That's good. And then they have some nice images and just very the thing that I'm noticing here is all of the lifestyle content. That's really good. What I don't like is this. There's so much going on. I mean, I wish they just used a funnel, right? Where it's one product where they could maximize the sales. If they're giving all of this here, you're spending more time browsing and less time buying. You should try and get all of this on the upsell, or then after, when they're done purchasing, send them to the homepage, right? Okay, pop-up design, buckle design, convenient zipper, package included, and then some testimonials, a blog section. I don't think this belongs here at all. You don't want them reading a freaking blog when you want them to make a $200 purchase, but it is what it is, and some nice testimonials. What they have working for them, of course, they've done millions of dollars in sales. They probably have a team that all they do is scout videos and images, right? So they have really nice ones to show. But again, I am not seeing something that I don't think any one of us could do. All right. So now I want to show you, if I were to launch this, what would my website look like? Because I wouldn't by any means create a website like this. I would not launch it like this. So my website would actually look something like this. And you guys tell me what you think this looks like. So I would do something like this, right? So I would call it the Clear Camo Hunting Shelter. Right? The pricing, how many people have bought, unmatched visibility. I would show them the bundling options here, right? Then, specs, highlights, what's included, some nice testimonials. Look at that gradient, how it looks, theme it really nice. And over here, this is a gallery, again, going through all of the nice images and all of the nice text, right? Then durability you can count on. see without being seen. I feel like this is really powerful. Again, lifestyle, showing the inside versus out, right? Spacious, like showing how spacious it is. Again, I'm not trying to use the competitors' materials because, I don't know how, I don't want to get into legal with them, right? So I've gone to AliExpress, I've gone to Alibaba, and I've used their sort of materials, right? Now, the way that I look at it is, yes, you could put this up, but because you don't have this business's data, if you went to launch this exact same store that looked like this, you might not experience the same level of success, right? You could model the offer, you could model the ad, but if you try and model this section, the website, and if you do it in this manner, yes, you might get some sales, but it won't be at the level that you are expecting because it's disregarding all of the rules. It can do that because it has all of that rich buyer data. So its Facebook pixel is already so well informed, right, that any type of buyer that they get on this page will perhaps convert, and that might not be the case for you. So when you're launching, you sort of want to improve this area if you can, because obviously you can improve the offer, you can improve the ad, but there's not going to be huge visual changes here, right? The UGC is going to look pretty much the same, the offer is going to look pretty much the same, plus the enhancement. The biggest visual changes you can see are on the website section right here. So this is what I would do if I'm launching it with all of the best practices, right? So the first thing that we'll see here is the offer, right? 55% off last day, right? To get that urgency and that scarcity going. A countdown timer again to motivate the person to make the purchase today, right? 2024's top rated hunting product, again giving a little bit more of that social proof. Here's some more social proof as well, and here's some more social proof as well. So we've gone ahead and sort of instead of coming here where there's even just as I hover, there's so much going on, right? But over here, it's clean. It looks good. There's a consistent theme to it. It's that camel green theme. There's a nice lifestyle picture of the thing blending into its environment. I feel like all of that's important. Then the four biggest points: the unmatched visibility, stealth design, durable build, spacious interior, then a bundle discount, right? Because we saw in the ad, they can combine more than one, right? So why not bundle it, right? So best for you, perfect for gifts, right? And mega hunter deal, right? So, for your hunting buddy. So we have that, plus we have those quantity break discounts. Like you save an extra 30 if you buy 2, and you save an extra 50 or 60 if you buy 4, right? So we have those quantity break discounts as well. Then we go into a nice testimonial section along with the specifications and the highlights right over here. They sort of have that section right here, but it's just put together, right? This is a much better way to show it, a much more professional looking way to show it, much more credibility established here. Then I like a good image and text section with call to actions everywhere. For example, over here, you keep going down and then there's no call to action. So let's say at this point you want to decide to buy, the person will have to scroll back up, find the button, and then decide. Over here, if they decide, if this copy section did it for them, they can just click add to cart and go directly to the cart, right? So durability, you can count on, really hit on that durability. We see them hit on that over here, right? But they do it in a very subtle way. Where is it? They do talk about it over here, right? So fabric comparison, this is all about durability, right? I condensed this section into a much better looking type of section. Then see without being seen, this is a big section as well. I found that here, right? One way viewing, so put that in here. Then spacious, right? So they have something over here for spaciousness, or built that section as well. Then how to set it up, I think this is an important section that people need to talk about. If you didn't make it all the way through the ad and see it, then this is a great way that we can show it. And then stay hidden and make every hunt count. This is more of an emotional purchase section that we've included here with a really good image as well. All of these images are from AliExpress suppliers and Alibaba suppliers, so you can use them pretty reliably. Then There's features that set us apart from others. I think that's an important section as well. And like a nice statistics section that will give them the more logical reasons why they need to buy from you versus go shopping and go looking around in other places. Then a promise to you section, like why they should buy from your store today. And then a nice FAQ section as well, where they can open up the question that makes sense to them versus looking at a list of all these other questions. All right. Then a nice testimonial section. And then we have a nice looking order form. This is where the products would sit. All right. So let's say you decided that you wanted to launch this exact store and you wanted to use this exact template. Well, if you've made it this far at the end of the video, what I want to tell you is you can actually download this entire store and use it for yourself. All you would have to do is go to shopfunnels.net, go here to templates, because this is a completely white label store that I've built for you. Go to funnels and go to pre-built dropshipping stores. What we do on this channel is every day we build out all of these templates that are ready for you to use, right? So each one of these, I've gone ahead, I've vetted that the product is successful, I've looked at the stats myself, I know that the product works, I found the supplier for you, and I've made it available for you to use, right? So over here, we can see this template is ready for you to download, and with a click of a button, this entire store gets downloaded into your account. The text is changed, the images are changed, all of the tough part is pretty much done. The part that makes you want to pull your hair out when it comes to working with Shopify or ClickFunnels, building a store that looks this impressive, that is so well mobile optimized as well, right? Looks really great on mobile as it does on desktop, right? So if you are someone who wants to download this, all you do is go ahead and start with this funnel. And not only that, when you actually go ahead and start using this funnel, it is a product cheat sheet. It basically includes all of the information you would need to be able to actually launch this store. So first, it has a step-by-step tutorial. If you've never used ShopFunnels, don't be worried. It's the easiest builder you'll ever use, right? Like if you wanted to change any of the text, you just go ahead and click here, you can change the text. If you wanted to change of the images, just click here, you can move around all of the different images. Like let's say I wanted this to be the first image, there you go. If I wanted this to be the first image, there you go, right? It is a very easy drag and drop builder. Plus it comes with a back end that is Shopify, right? So you can pull in products, you can add products, you can manage your orders. If you have a subscription backend, you can manage that. You can have discounts. Anything that Shopify allows you to do, you can pretty much do on this store, right? And so this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to just download the store in a few easy steps and have it ready to launch. Then you have the supplier link. Now this is what I told you. This is why I wanted you to stay till the end of the video, because I found a supplier on Amazon that is giving this for $69. So you get this product for $69 and you can sell it for $129. All right, and you can ship it directly from Amazon. Just mark it as a gift so that they don't see any of the invoice information. I've built multiple 50K per month businesses with this exact same strategy, right? And this is how easy it is. It's only $69. Even on the total price of $75, there's a healthy margin there. Plus, you can offer express shipping. You can offer 1 to 2 day shipping if you're selling to people in the United States. So this is what got me really excited, right? Over here is the ads link as well. So you have access to all of the ads. Then what I've done is I've gone ahead and priced the product for you. I've told you what the profit margin is, and all of this other information is for you to understand the product a lot better. Then we go into why I think the product works. So there's a very detailed analysis on the key metrics that you need to understand of why I think this product is very successful. I don't want to do guesswork here when I'm giving you guys stuff to launch. And you'll see in a little bit why we don't do guesswork here. People that have used these white label ready to launch stores sometimes see success in as less as 21 hours, right? Like total build and launch time is 21 hours. That's less than a day to get this store up and running. So you got anyways, this is all of the information you need and why this product has been successful. Then what's really important to understand, what people skip, is the customer analysis. Who should you be selling to? Who should you be talking to, right? If you've never gone into the hunting niche, but this is exciting you, read this section. It's really important for you to understand who exactly your customer is. And now the Facebook ad targeting, because most of the heavy lifting is done, you already have the offer, you already have the ads that are available for you to use, right? And then you already have the white label store. All you have to do is basically launch it, right? So then you have all of these interests. These are the interests you're going to target, right? And then what's really important is right here, the brands to target section. This is something that's very important. Most people, when they target on Facebook, they go after these general interests and they stack them together. When you go after e-commerce brands that are already selling in the space, you're going to have much more success. All right. So this is why there's a brands to target section. This is one of the most important sections in here, like Yeti, right? A lot of these outdoor people are users of Yeti, and Yeti has a big online e-commerce presence. So going ahead and targeting them would be a great way for you to start getting buyers for your business. And you wouldn't have even thought of that, perhaps, right? If you didn't go through something, a document like this. Then there's a lot of information on custom and lookalike audiences, messaging and creative strategies, ad formats to focus on, and then the ad angles, right? So the visibility advantage, the durability angle, the effortless setup angle, there's so many, noise-free hunting, there's so many great ad angles in here. And then the last thing is the TikTok viral strategy. For a lot of us that don't have the budget to be able to advertise on Facebook, but we want to be in this business, go ahead and start just posting videos about this on TikTok and see how far that will take you. And then we have all of those viral ideas for you as well. So all of this is available if you actually end up using the store, because it's embedded inside of the store, right? So if we go back right here, and I'm gonna press one more back. Actually, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to Builder, right? Right here at the bottom. Okay, we have the product cheat sheet. Okay. And we can just open it with this link, right? So we have the product cheat sheet open. So let's say you wanted to download this and you wanted to run this. It's very, very easy. It's going to take me 2 minutes to walk you through. The first thing you do is go to ShopFunnels and go here and then click get started, right? If this is the one you want to go to, and then you will have to do a short sign up process again. After that, you'll be able to download this directly inside of your ShopFunnels account. It's going to look exactly like this. Just do these steps. After you get this template, hide these two sections because they were just for your eyes only, and then click save. Then you have this, you have the document open. Let me actually quickly go ahead and open the document once more. Again, right here. Okay, so we have the document open, and then we have our website open, right? Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and hide this again. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click save. Then the next thing I'm going to do is hit store, and these are the only steps I need to finish to get my store live and ready to take orders. All right, first thing I'm going to do is create a product. I'm going to go to my cheat sheet. I'm going to copy the product name, right? I'm going to say one clear camo hunting shelter, right? I'm going to price it at I'm going to price it at $129.99. Okay. Then if I want to add bundles, I'll do like 2 and 3 and 4 and whatever, right? I can create all my products that way. That's it. Okay. Let's go with the fact that we're doing one for product for now. I then connect the payment processor. Again, we go here and then we go ahead and connect the payment processor. That's pretty much it. If whichever one's available in your country. After doing that, again, hit store, go back to step number 3. Step number 3 is adding store details. This is not required. A lot of us don't have like an LLC and stuff set up, but we have access to a way to take payments. Most of the time, Shopify will not allow you to even create a store if you don't have all of these company details, right? It's something that I've had to personally go through as well. So if you have them, great. If you don't have them, put them in when you do have the time or when you have those details available. And then finally, enter a shipping method. All you have to do is go ahead and just call it free shipping, right? 0 to, how much ever, right? And that's it. With these 4 steps, your store is ready to go live. There's a few additional steps like connecting your domain and integrating your pixel, but I cover that in this step-by-step video playlist that's very easy to follow. All right, stores for me is the fastest way that I can help a complete new beginner. Maybe you're one of them, or someone who's not had a lot of success, get success online. Because the way that I like to break down online businesses is I like to look at the offer ad in the website. Most people, when they're coming up with an offer, test stuff that's not verified. They look at a winning product video on Facebook that has lots and lots of likes and think that, okay, that's going to be a winning product for me, but they've not verified the sales. We've done that over here. We know that this offer works and we know why it works as well, right? So let's say you have the right offer. Then let's look at the ad. We know what type of UGC ads are working. We know how we can recreate them, or we can repurpose existing content, stitch it up in a very similar way, and launch ads for our business. And then finally, we know that this website template is one that converts. We've gone ahead and adapted the same copywriting style to our page. We've gone ahead and used very similar images that the main guy is using, and we've actually put in some best practices that we've seen in other stores. So I've modeled this store off other stores that have done really, really well for people, right? Because I didn't want to give you a store that's super basic. I wanted to give you that I know will work, all right? So that's what we've done. And if a store like this can do $3.4 million in sales, and you've gone ahead and cleaned it up and given it a fresh new look and feel, what do you think the possible ceiling is for if you launch it? All right. So now what happens when you work with any of these white label stores, right? ShopFunnels, number one, is a very, very, very easy builder to work with. If you've ever worked with Shopify, ClickFunnels, or any online builder, an e-commerce platform, it will be like riding a bike. In fact, it'll be like driving a car, because you'll be so much faster with this than anything else. But if you do end up using ShopFunnels, you don't just get access to all of this information, which is the white label store, plus all of the information packet here that you need to launch. You get access to a bunch more things. All right. So let's just quickly go over how do you get started if you want to start with ShopFunnels and, using white label stores today. All right. There's a 3-step launch process. As we discussed, you select a white label store that you want to use. And a white label store is one where I have verified sales of a dropshipping business. I found the supplier. I've swapped out the images and the copy so that you can use them. And I've given you all the information you need to store. And I've actually built the store out for you. And not just that, I've not just built a store out. I've actually also built out the upsells, right? So, once they've gone through and bought from you, they'll then go ahead and buy upsells from you as well. All of this is already built out, ready for you to go, right? There's nowhere near this type of capability inside of Shopify, okay? So you select a pre-built white label dropshipping store. You add your details. We went through this. It's very brief and it's very quick, all right? And then you just turn on ads. It is that simple, all right? You start today for $99, all right? And what do you get when you start? You don't just get the white label templates. You also get weekly winning products, all right? So what I do every single week is I like to keep this template library updated with what is working today, all right? And I make sure to mention the sales that it has generated based on what the spy tools tell us that they've generated, right? So for example, a few days ago, I found this digital dropshipping store, all right, that was doing insane numbers, selling medical notes to students. Someone launched this and actually got sales, all right? Then we launched this T-funnel. A friend of ours inside the community from the UK launched this and got sales, right? And he got it in the first 2 days of joining the community. So there's so many of these. This one, he launched and got sales in the first 21 hours, all right? And then you might be thinking, Ali, if 2 or 3 people are running the same exact store, how am I meant to get sales if he's already running it? Well, my answer to your question is, this is probably the best chance that you have of getting those initial sales. My goal is for you to give you a launch pad to launch with and get additional sales. Now, when you're scaling it, that's when you make those critical changes to start differentiating yourself from others. But most of us will never launch a store that looks this good. All right. And it's not like Facebook only has 3 buyers that they're only going to give to one person. Facebook has hundreds of thousands of buyers that can be distributed across multiple people. So even if you're running the same type of funnel, all right, you're still going to get buyers from Facebook just because your site looks like this versus other dropshippers that don't look like this. So maybe only 4 of you guys are running this, but all 4 of you are making sales. All right. And then when you're scaling, it's not like you're all scaling the same way. No, one person might have another idea. One person might be doing a buy one, get one. One person might be running a different type of ad. One person might be running TikTok traffic. One person might be doing it strictly influencers. So it is your creative genius where you can then start separating yourself from the pack. So if you're worried about others also scaling, don't be worried. Once you validate one of these for yourself and start getting those sales, will help you to go ahead and start scaling that store every single day. All right. So again, you get weekly winning white label stores completely built out. All right. You get a one-on-one coaching call with me. Any person that trusts us enough to sign up and use one of the white label stores, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know a little bit of your background, who you are, what you've tried in the past, what's worked for you, what's not worked for you. And then after we've had that conversation, I want to actually help pick a theme with you, right? If you're not sure about where to go, right? I've built all of these out myself, right? This is every single thing that's built here is built with me. I have over 10 years of experience just building, right? I built my first Shopify store, or for my first dropshipping store, when I was like 18, when Shopify dropshipping was just coming out. So this is over a decade ago when I built my first store. All right. So I have a lot of experience when it comes to this. So you're going to have access to that. Again, one-on-one coaching call. Then you also will have an access to a private mastermind community. Now, this is, I think, the biggest reason to join ShopFunnels is because of this, mastermind community. So essentially, there is a private paid group, all right, and you only get access to this if you're part of ShopFunnels. I'm actually opening it up on a different screen because I want to show it to you guys, all right? So if you do get access to ShopFunnels, you get access to a community where any question that you get or that you ask is answered by me or by people that I've trained to answer certain questions. All right, so let's look at what ShopFunnels private community looks like. The first thing to notice is what I like to call my refrigerator, where I hang the best drawings that people bring, right? So these are the sales that people are getting while launching their white label stores, right? So for example, look at Murtaza. Day one, he got 2 sales in 21 hours, right? In 12 hours, Murtaza was able to launch his store because it is that easy. You can just click a button, download the entire store, work on your ads, and then just launch them. It is that easy, right? Jack got his first sales as well, right? So we celebrate first sales here, right? And then over here, right, for example, Liz had a question: how's the digital product link sent? And I answered it, right? Flavian, again, I should pin this. I don't know why I've not pinned this. This is good. Okay. So Flavian, again, got his first sales on a digital dropshipping product, which means most of this is just profit. He just has to pay his ad spend. Okay. Again, another great, we're congratulating him as well. So any questions that you have or any announcements you want to make, here it is. And you get sort of that one-on-one help with me. This is, I think, the biggest reason, even over the white label stores. We have people that are running dropshipping stores, that are running e-commerce stores. They just want access to us and the coaching that we provide. They get access to it, but you get so much more. All right. And then you get access to my advertising playbook, right? For example, let me show you my dropshipping business, right? So you can get days where you're spending like $60 and making $68 and making $520 in profit if you don't know how to advertise and market your products. All right. So this is really, really important. This is something that you need to learn how to do. So this is what we're going to be teaching you inside of the group, how to go ahead and do that. All right. And then finally, you're going to get a one-on-one ads launch call with me. So when you're ready to launch, I want to actually be there setting up your ads with you, right? So we help you from all the way from inception to actually launching your ads. So when you're ready to launch your ads, go ahead, set up a call, and we'll go ahead and launch your ads together. Apart from that, you also get 2 accountability calls. I have somebody in here that is also a 7-figure earner, someone who's worked with me for 5 years, and I've brought him in the group just to keep you guys on track and accountable, right? I don't want you just coming in and not doing anything, right? I want you moving forward. So this person is in, and his whole and sole goal is to keep you guys moving forward, all right? And then finally, what's new is we've added the ShopFunnels Academy. This is being built out as we speak. It is a whole course going over the mindset that you need to have, markets and offers, funnels and continuity, email marketing, influencer marketing, Facebook advertising in excruciating detail. It's being built out as we speak, and anybody who joins now will get access to the course for free. Otherwise, this course is probably going to get sold at a much higher price, not just for a monthly subscription that gets you access to tools, community, software, everything, right? It's a $900 course when it's completely built up. But if you join now, you will get access to this course completely for free. All right. To make this completely no-brainer for you, I want to give you 14 free days to try it out. Just try it out for 14 days. If it doesn't work for you, just email me and we will refund you your money back. No questions asked, because I want this to be a no-brainer for you. And if you make sales in the first 7 days, I will actually sponsor ShopFunnels for you, right? I will sponsor your first month of ShopFunnels. It's going to be on me, all right? So these guys who got their sales in the first 7 days of joining the community, I've actually gone ahead and sent them their money back because I want to be a little part of your journey inside of your e-commerce business, all right? Again, this is only open to 100 people, right? When we were trying to get our first 50 users, which we crossed a little while ago, I said that after the first 50, I would have to raise the price because I want to keep the quality of the group really high. Now that we've added the academy, the accountability calls, and we're doing digital dropshipping funnels, right? We're not going to be able to sustain giving this type of value at $99 for long. So after the next 100 people join, which, I never thought I would even get 50, and I got that in a month. All right, I don't know how soon I'm going to hit that 100, but after that 100 join, the price is going to have to go up because we need to keep the quality in the group really high. So if you're unsure, just try it free for 14 days. You have nothing to lose and pretty much everything to gain. If there are people in the group that are making their sales in the first 7 days, you literally have nothing to lose. In fact, I want to challenge you. Can you make sales in the first 14 days? All right. And actually get those results. And if you can, go ahead and do it. All right. Again, sign up for shopfunnels.net. It has, these are the 4 pillars I think that every person needs to succeed. They need the right tools. So that's the white label stores that we built for you. One-click download and you run. You need a strong community. You need access to people like me and Steve and other members of the community who've actually experienced what massive sales looks like, right? You need the right training, the academy that's being built. You need to understand the fundamentals, and you need accountability. You need us telling you every single day, man, you need to keep moving forward. You need to be on track. All right. And so all 4 things are included, and it's free for the first 14 days. And it's at this very low price of $99 a month. I don't see that being offered anywhere else. And there's a reason. Somebody would have to be crazy to offer all of this. Whenever I talk about offering this much in like private masterminds that I'm in, that I talk to my mentor tells me, dude, you're a little crazy. Like nobody does this. Nobody. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, if I was starting out and somebody offered me this at $99, I would not hesitate. Like for example, Jack who joined, and he joined the community when it was $59 a month. All right. Jack who joined, he told me this is too good to be true. I know this is not going to last forever. I'm going to take as much advantage as I possibly can. And he got his sales in the first 8 days, I believe, of joining. So take advantage, man, because it's not going to be like this forever. And be one of the first people to take advantage of this community that I think will have pretty much everything that anybody in dropshipping will ever need. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I also want to tell you that I want to offer you a free call. It's linked down below. I don't say it in the start of the video because I only want to give it to people that are serious, that make it to the end. So if you made it to the end, the link down below will give you a free one-on-one coaching call to talk about anything. If you're considering joining ShopFunnels, if you just want to talk about your dropshipping business, just book that free call with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.